Good afternoon. As you may know, that this part of Pennsylvania, southwestern, is gone from red to yellow, which means we're allowed to start having worship in a smaller format. And so this video is to help you understand what's going on and how it'll work. We will have 3 worship services at 8, 9:15, and 10:30. The 10:30 one will be live on the internet as well, so that those who cannot come can still enjoy our worship. These worship services will also have communion, and I'll walk through the safety protocols and how we're going to do worship to make it easy as possible for you. A couple of notes is that we'd still ask that you wear your face mask and keep your 6 feet distances between other people who are not part of your family that you come with. If you forget a face mask, we will have some prepared in the back for you. The part with the metal wire goes over the nose, and on the edges you'll pull them out and got the piece for the ears, so they'll be there for you as well. A couple other things is there will be a cleaning protocol between services, so that you do not need to worry. We will wipe down anywhere with the proper cleaning solutions that maybe hands could touch. We also ask that after the services that you leave as quickly as possible. As Christians, we are wired to socialize after worship. However, we will have another service coming in, and to do 3 services in one morning will take a little bit of effort on our part. Our services will have no more than 20 people able to sign up, and to sign up, it's going to be pretty easy. You go to our website, peacelutheranpgh.org, and there is a hyperlink to a place for the sign up for your 8, 9:15, or 10:30 service. Please check out our website, and it'll be on the front page of it. Thank you. So now you've come to the church and you parked, and we have a large parking lot, but with only 20 people allowed to come in, and the elders, the pastors, and the organists, 25 in total. We have plenty of places to park, so please make sure you have a spot or 2 between cars so that everyone can walk in safely. And this is the part where you'd start and put on your face mask and start your thinking of a 6 foot between different family groups. One of the things we were told is a lot of air movement helps keep the place clean and safe and healthy. So all of our doors will be open, including the door to my office to a window. So we'll get a lot of nice airflow. Hopefully we'll have beautiful weather and it'll feel great on the body. Also, you'll notice we have new liturgical hand washing stations, as I've been calling them. They are here for you. You don't even have to touch anything. They come out, rub it out, your hands, your thumbs, and you're ready to go. When you come in, if you have an offering, this is where you'll place it. If you need a face mask, they are here for you. And we will have a minimum amount of bulletins, so we're asking you that you please use the screens. However, if you use a bulletin, we ask that you, when you leave, that you throw it away in the recycling bin so that no one else grabs it and touches it. When you come in, some of the pews will be roped off. Those pews are to make sure we have plenty of social distancing between our members. Also, we'd ask that in the pew that only a family group would be in there. So even if you are just 2 people and another 2 people come in, we still ask that you pick a separate and different pew. Also, the front 2 pews will be roped off as well, because during the service itself, both the bishop and myself will not be wearing face masks. It's a little cumbersome for us, but you'll have plenty of space between us. However, as a note, when we actually come to communion, which we'll talk about in a second, we will be wearing masks for your protection. So as far as communion, you'll be dismissed family unit by family unit to come forward. We won't be using our altar area at this time, but you'll come forward and receive the host, and then you'll step aside and you will receive the wine. The wine will be given to you in individual cups that are plastic disposable cups, and to make sure they're nice and clean. And then we also will have our handy dandy sanitizer, and between family units, both the pastors will make sure our hands have been thoroughly sanitized so that you are safe, as well as at this time of the service we will be wearing face masks as well, and then you'll dismiss and go back to your seat, and then the next family unit will come forward so that it keeps us the most social distancing we can during the Lord's Supper itself. So after the service is done and we've said our amens, we're going to ask that everyone leave in an orderly way, but in a relatively quick way, keeping our social distancing. And if you are going to talk to other people, you can do that in our parking lot with our 6 feet gap, because between services, we're going to be cleaning our sanctuary and preparing for the next worship service. We are hoping that as the weeks go on, that this will go from 20 to 30 to 40 to, as the state says, an appropriate amount of people in our sanctuary. Also, as a reminder, as I said at the beginning, to sign up for a worship service, it's peacelutheranpgh.org, and there will be a link to our sign up to the 8, 9:15, and 10:30 service. We are excited as pastors to now have people back in our sanctuary, and not only that, to enjoy the wonderful gift of the Lord's Supper. We hope to see you here. However, if you are uncomfortable or feel that it's not the right time for you to come out in public, we truly do understand, and that we will still at 10:30 have our live worship. And also, if you do come to our live worship and feel that you're not comfortable yet with receiving the Lord's Supper, that is okay too. Please come and worship as you see fit during these times. May God bless you and keep you safe and healthy, and we look forward to the days when we have full worship and full fellowship and coffee before and conversations afterwards and all the joy that is to be a Christian in a fellowship like ours. God's blessings to you, and we will see you soon.